Hi YouTube. I'm gonna start out by showing you my Airsoft Loadout. Start with my my uniform. As you can see, I wear ACU, and you're not looking at the traditional ACU top, which I do have one of those. I have two to be exact. This is the Army combat shirt. It's only available to certain Army personnel within the military, of course. Off Massif.com. You can order them if you're a certain rank or to a certain unit. I'm sorry. But other than that, I have ACU trousers, government issued, Army combat shirt. ACU boonie hat, government issued also. Government issued patrol hat, ACU as well. Government issued camelback. This thing actually does a lot better than the camelback. It holds a little more than 2.5 liters. So it says Hydromax on it. So it might sound like an off-brand, kind of like Hydrostorm, but it's not. Beville boots, government issued as well, size 9. Pretty much that's what I use. This big sucker right here is my OTV vest. Now this is the only thing that's not government issued. This thing is from OE Tech. It's a good replica. I got about 2 triple top mags, mag holders, and Echo 1 Classic Army, some mid caps in there. They do pretty good. As you can see, they're not all in there. There's somewhere around there. I got my little flashlight on there for I guess no batteries on, but for night ops, which I attended once, so never do it again in my life. Here's my Echo 1 M4. I did a review on it before, so there's pretty much, you can go to my videos, you know, youtube.com, Eddie UV777. Everything's there. I got my mag in here. This did come with a flash hider that I didn't get to show anybody because the video was too close. There you go. This is my Echo 1 M4. That aside, I don't use tops, which I do have. I don't use the basic ACU top, flag, subdued flag. The reason I don't use them is because I just bought this, and this is actually made of a very thin wicking material shirt. So what's going to happen is, as I'm sweating, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really hot in here. As I'm sweating, it's actually wicking away all the sweat, and it's a lot easier to put on over your OTV vest when you sweat. So if you can get one, I suggest it. If not, go with the ACU top. It's probably just as good, except it might heat up. But pretty much that's my Airsoft Loadout. I am working on getting a Mitch helmet, which I don't have. Other than that, there's a couple items I didn't show you. There's ESS goggles. I strictly use ESS goggles. I have Wiley X shades. Airsoft is not permitted. Airsoft community is not permitted to use shop glasses or ballistic shooting goggles, so we use strictly full seal goggles, and I happen to go with ESS. So other than that, like I said, all my equipment's pretty much government issued except for my OTV vest. I have some DCUs. I have a pair of multicam. There's Marpat. I don't really like to use Marpat because, well, if you play Airsoft and you run into a Marine and you're wearing Marpat, you guys pretty much know what happens. So that's all I can say. But hopefully this guy showed you a tutorial on my video, and I hope you guys like it. Oh, I also have AC elbow pads and knee pads.